So I'm always wanting to upgrade our camera systems and stuff because I like to see license plates. I like to see deliveries, everything that's going on. And so we've been with WYZE for a long time, and I've tried several other camera companies. And WYZE is just really cheap, and you get a lot for what you pay for. So I really like the company, and I've been using their products all the way from the very first cameras that they come out with. We've still got some on our church. But today, I got their new WYZE Cam Pan version 4, which is their first 4K color night vision camera. And another thing, they've upgraded not only the camera system on these, but a lot of the little things. Like this was their first swivel, one of their first swivel cameras. And you can see on the bottom here, this would spin. It had a micro USB. They now have a USB-C plug on them for this. And this will not only spin, but it'll also give you, pan and tilt. So you've got a full pan, tilt, zoom, indoor, outdoor. But another thing that they upgraded, these used to be just 2.5 as far as your Wi-Fi. These now have Wi-Fi 6 and 5 built in, which is phenomenal because you're going to get a lot faster speeds as far as it sending and transferring data back and forth to your from your camera to you when you get it. Your quality of picture should be better too, but I want to show you guys, look at so you can see how little this lens and stuff is on this and how much camera's in there. And then I want you to look at this one. So look at that one and see how much bigger that is opening in there and how much better the sensor is. Now this is 4K. When you order this, it comes like this right here, just in this box. I would highly recommend getting you some micro little memory cards, at least 128 gigs, so you can have like a full loop of a couple of days. And then also, when you get it, you're going to get the charger. So some of these used to just stick onto the roof, and now these have a mounting plate, which is like this. So you mount this, any way you want to mount it, upright or like that. And then you screw the camera to it. But we'll show you putting these up, how it works. But anyway, I want to show you guys this before we put it up. And then we're going to compare picture quality between this and their WYZE Cam Pro, and then probably showcase some of the old camera quality that was just 1080p, along with a Eufy cam system, and kind of see how they all compare. But we'll get these put up and kind of show you. Here's some of the stats and things that are on there, which you can see all this on the WYZE website. To get built-in features like your, view camera base and full length event recording, you do have to have a subscription. Unless you have the memory stick built in. Now we've got a subscription on one of our cameras, and we'll put it on both of these just to see back and forth. But it comes with a little mounting plate instructions, so you can, see where to screw your holes to, so you don't mess that up or anything. And it comes with everything you need to put it up. I got really lucky. Well, look at that wasper. Wells, get over here and shoot these things. They're flying all around me. This is my wasper killer down here. But I got really lucky, and I'll just show you guys this. So I had a camera up here before that didn't work out and didn't last very long. You'll see it in my older videos. But this fit right on this bolt and mount, and it's far enough out that it doesn't touch anything. So this is going to work flawlessly for this one, and I can literally just tuck my thing back here. But it's going to be the same concept for this as it's going to be for any of them. So you're just going to put the mount up here on your gutter or wherever you want to put it. You can see how I've mounted mine. Just make sure that your mount is level. And you can see here, when I put this mount up here, I didn't like how unstable it was, but I wanted it on the peak. So I put these rubber garments right here on the longer screw, and I just ran a mag screw right through it. And When I took the other camera off, I figured at some point I would reuse this, but I just left it there. And this gets it below my gutters and stuff around through here, so this can see completely around everything. So I'll get this plugged in and we will get it linked up to the Wi-Fi and see how good it links up. Look at this, I just shot that wasper, blew his tail off, and he is still mad trying to go at it. Now he's dead. No, he's still kicking. Just hit him a few more times. Terminator. So you guys can see with my iPhone how this camera is, but there's where the new 4K camera is. And then over here is where I have the 2K Starlight WYZE Cam Pro, which is a newer camera. Now this one has the AI detection and stuff on it, and this one does not have any subscriptions or anything right now. It's pointed out that way, but I'm gonna have my son run through here and see if the cameras catch him, and so you guys will be able to see how fast he's running and then what the cameras pick up in comparison to other cameras you've seen. All right, go ahead, Wells. So I just got a motion detection and front yard cam at 7:39, which is exactly this time, so we'll see what it looks like. Wyatt, you can't eat that rock. All right, y'all go ahead. Go to the tree. So this one's the one that picked it up last time. Of course, we don't have a subscription on it, but I just put it on that one. And this one doesn't have the subscription now, which it didn't even pick it up last time, the whole event of them running through there. My son can run about 12 miles per hour. Here he is trying to outrun the camera, and you can see it moving, tracking perfectly. Here he is trying to outrun it backwards. Just kind of showcasing how well it tracks a person. Seems to do really well. This is it catching a car all the way out at the road. That is way over 1,000 feet to the road, so you can see how far it catches action. On the left is the 4K WYZE camera, on the right is the 2K. Honestly, I couldn't tell that much difference in them. I don't even know if I can tell a difference. But the motion tracking and everything of this pan camera is really, really well. So that's a great addition. On the right is a Eufy cam showcasing their 4K camera in comparison to this one. And you can watch the two houses. So the house on the left on the WYZE and the house on the right at the top. You can see the WYZE looks much clearer. Now I will say that the Eufy cam is on Wi-Fi too, but I don't know the speed of what's at it. So without knowing that, that may play a little bit of a factor, but you can see here some of the differences in the video quality. The WYZE will also pan upwards and downwards a lot farther than the Eufy cam will, giving you a lot better sight lines and viewpoints. In this, you can see on the right the 1080p WYZE cam that has a little base station you can put 4 on, and on the left is a 4K camera. If you look long distance, you can really see a difference in the trees and stuff and how much definition you see. And the right one, long distance, looks oversaturated, where the left looks much more realistic. But the one on the right is the old first version of the outdoor cameras from WYZE. Here I'm going to show you how far you can pan with this new 4K WYZE camera. I mean, you can literally go straight up and straight down all the way around. There's no spot that you can't look at with this camera, which is truly beneficial for putting it in places where you need to see complete 360. So this is just showing you when you put the camera up, what you're going to go through to set it up, and it basically walks you through the entire thing, shows you how to install it and everything that you would need to know. So it's not like you have to have a professional with you. They've got everything thought out and ready to go.